Which, how's everybody doing today? So, bad little habit about me. When I get broken up with or I break up with somebody, my mind immediately reverts back to going into playing, playing dating sim games. And maybe not the best dating sims games. But to note, this game contains explicit images and content that may be disturbing or triggering to some audiences. Granted, day one is safe for work. By Inverted Minds Inc. Go check them out on Twitter, go check them out on Patreon. By Black Shepherd Games. Check them out as well. But, yeah. My brain decides that when I want to have my heart broken, that I'll fill it with 2D characters. For whatever reason, my mind decides, yes, Lindsay, that's a good idea. Do that. Good idea. Let's go. But that is not a healthy mindset. Let's just be totally honest. But that's just what I do. What can you do about it? Okay, just gonna check real quick, see how we're doing over. Oh, I forgot how bad. Oh, right. Oh no, I just seen that. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Give me a minute. Oh god. Oh, I forgot I had it like looking like this, so I could play Angels of Death earlier. Sorry, forgot about that. There, now it should look better. It should look better. Oh, please look better. Oh no. Okay, it looks better. Oh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, once again, welcome to your boyfriend. Well, he's gonna be my boyfriend for right now, I'm sorry. Oh goodness, why am I like this? I don't know why, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into it. As soon as all the cutscenes pass by. But yeah, I gotta work early today. Aw, cute. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Dear, dear. Dear, dear. Let's play. Enter my name. We'll go with Peace. Peace. Okay. Welcome, Peace. You two have fun. Thank you? Oh! I like the art style. Cute. My life has been chaotic. My family broke out into another fit of drama, so I left the nest, ran straight to college, and got an apartment and a job. But lately, my job at a greasy spoon diner has been unbearable. The job doesn't pay the best, so that meant I had to find a roommate to afford an apartment. And now, my roommate is always bringing home some dropout into our apartment for late night study sessions. My sleep schedule is wrecked, and even better, the rent on the apartment is late. Oh fudge, I know that feeling. I heard once if you become a roommate with a friend, you won't stay friends for long. Yeah, that's sadly true. In my case, the friendship gets strained thinner as my friend keeps making excuses why they need me to cover their half of the rent. Yeah, I'm so glad I can self-insert myself into this character. Great! Thanks to that deadbeat, I'm working harder just to lose money on the rent. I'm nearly broke and getting a second job feels like it'll kill me. Same. Ah, no, I disconnected from chat. Why? Stupid phone. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Stream manager. Okay, that should be fixed. One sec, just let me make sure everything looks okay. Okay, cool. Sorry. Hopefully my chat doesn't disconnect again. At least in this park I have some alone time. I've always loved this part of the park. It's untouched by obnoxious family members and college jerks. The only people who come here are the groundskeepers. Even then, they only come by in the morning. Closing my eyes, I rub my face and huff out the tension in my lungs so I could calm down enough to enjoy the peace and quiet. I gotta say, this is really peaceful. I like this so far. Oh fudge, there goes the peace. Just then, I feel someone sit down beside me. Huh? Startled, I turned and looked in towards the interloper.
Oh, hey, take it easy, it's just me.
Nani? Hello! I didn't know this was voice acted. Hi, stranger. Have you slept well? You got some dark circles under your eyes. The stranger says, trying to keep me from leaping too high off the park bench.
You're a jumpy one, aren't you?
Yeah, 'cause I'm low on sleep. Who are you? He smiles and scoots himself closer to me, shyly and awkwardly. Oh, great. Another Akko Taco, just like me. Great! I keep my eyes on him, unsure what his intentions are. His unblinking eyes don't stray from mine. Not once. You can look away, please.
So, are you waiting for a family member or a friend?
Oh, you know, I was just leaving.
Just seems kind of odd for you to be sitting out here, all alone like this and so far away from the jogging track.
And it's kind of odd for you to say all these things to a random stranger who you decided to sit down by. It's even worse that you know that the jogging track is very far away, which means I am definitely 100% alone. If this guy tries something, I'm dead. Great. The chill runs down my spine. I cross my arms over my chest and slide myself away from him and closer to the edge of the bench. How often does the same person walk up to you out of the blue and start asking such questions? Not often! Not often at all. No. Yeah, that's what I said. For me, at least, yeah. He picks up on my unease and refrains from sliding any closer. He crosses his fingers in between his legs and smiles warmly. I mean, you don't look like a groundskeeper. I guess it's not all voice. That's okay, though. Or one of the old people feeding pigeons after doing Tai Chi. No, I'm just getting some alone time to myself. Things have been pretty intense lately. You know, nearly having to live on the streets because my roommate's a deadbeat. Okay, he scoots himself even closer, his hand nearly touching mine as he smiles warmly. Is this a warm smile?
Look, I know this is sudden, very sudden, but if you're free tonight, can I have the pleasure in taking you out to dinner?
No. Can I have the Yeah, that's a little old-fashioned. But never mind, he was the weird one. Yeah. Look, opposites attract. We're both Akko Tacos. This isn't gonna work as well as you think it is, sir. I can't tell if he's a bit awkward or just eccentric. I think he's Akko. He's definitely an Akko Taco. What? Why? Why did he have such an interest in me? Who are you? How did you know I would be sitting here?
Well, I'm your boyfriend.
Huh? What? What? I beg your pardon? Is this game self-aware, or is he that delusional?
Isn't that why you're here?
Nope, it's a fourth wall break. Okay, cool. Okay, I get... Fine, you know what? Fair enough. Fair play to you. Fair play to you, good sir. Huh? My boyfriend? Why would he be assuming we were in a relationship? Because that's the name of the game, I'm assuming. There's an awkward silence as the stranger sits, patiently waiting for my answer. Huh? Oh, God. Sure. What am I doing? I guess? It's not like I'm doing anything anyways. It would be a nice break from the monotony with this random stranger who claimed to be my boyfriend. God knows I could stay and forget my problems for a few hours. And this guy seems interesting enough to keep my mind off things. Jesus Christ. Really? That's great! Oh God. Oh God. He beams, taking a hold of my... A little too fast, sir. A little too fast. Let me go. I'll see you tonight at 7. Okay, bye! He was about to stand up from the bench, but pauses abruptly when he realizes that he's forgetting something. Your name, who am I? Oh, I almost forgot. We need... Oh, yeah, that too. A place to meet up. Sorry, I know that sounds absent-minded, but I'm just so excited. How about that old diner downtown? It's nice and quiet and no one will disturb us. Let's go somewhere more public, so in case we need somebody to disturb us, we have somebody to disturb. Please? Do I have any say in this? The diner downtown? Which one? You know. Oh, no, 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 no. How? No, 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 no. Oh, it's making me feel some kind of way. Oh. Okay. Great. See you tonight. I might not come. Nothing ain't right here. And just like that, he hurries off with a leap in every step, looking as though he had just won the lottery. Great. I watch him as he disappears down a path that bends around a shallow hill and out of view. The park was quiet again, thank God, and the serene loneliness sets in once more. It's just me and a few songbirds singing in the nearby tree. I sit for a while, replaying the strange encounter in my head a few times. I suppose that I should be flattered that he oh God, English. That he took such an interest in me. I can't tell if meeting someone like that is normal or not. Newsflash, it's not. It's nothing like I've seen the movies. Yeah, but that's movies and TV. Everything's dramatized into those things. But then again, if I were Hollywood attractive, maybe it would be so normal that it would become almost annoying? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I feel my cheeks flush as I think about him saying, "Can I have the pleasure?" A shy smile creeps from the corners of my mouth. Yeah, that would be me. He must be as new to this as I am. What a shy, awkward guy. The birds stop singing as I feel a knot grow in the pit of my stomach. What? You're just now questioning this? What? How did he know where I work? Yeah, that should have been like ASAP the moment he said that. Jesus. Dad's damn diner. Hell yeah. 7 p.m. Oh, that's cute. I show up at the diner, feeling rather unusual about meeting someone at the place that I work at for a completely spontaneous dinner date. And with a complete stranger who knew that I worked here. Weird and creepy. I take a seat at the booth towards the back. Yeah, don't do that. Go towards the middle. We don't know what this guy's intentions are, you know, besides, you know, dating. But, you know, I don't think it would be a good idea to sit far away from people. Of course it's not. The diner isn't very busy tonight, which is less unusual than most people would assume. Even though I work here, this isn't where I would choose to eat at. Fair enough. Maybe he was another customer that I never paid attention to? While I work, I let my mind drift, and after a while, I do my job as if I were on autopilot. Same. I don't really pay that much attention to names and faces, even towards regulars. There's so many coworkers I have at work that I don't know the names of, because it's just routine to be like, oh, hey, yes, I need XYZ for, machine XYZ, can you get it to me by XYZ? Okay, yeah, sure, great. Like, I don't remember any of their names, honestly. Like, maybe a few that I work really close with, but other than that, like, no. Maybe he was one of those regulars building up his courage to ask me out every day, but kept losing his nerve? It's kind of a cute thought, but do I really want this to be a thing? Yeah. Eee. Oh! Nice! I didn't think we would actually have, like, a view of us actually sitting at the table. That's nice. Taking my seat, I wait. I look at the old-fashioned neon light clock that hangs over the jukebox. He is of course he would be. Great. Is he one of those guys who, like, asks, like, a college guy who would, like, ask out a girl, and then they sit, like, on the opposite side of the diner, and they just all laugh at the girl as she's just sitting there waiting? Is this the type of guy we're dealing with? He's 5 minutes late. I might as well buy myself a milkshake while I wait. The waitress on tonight's shift is surprised to see me at the diner on my day off. Yeah, that'd be pretty weird. I imagine that she will tell me, job loyalty is one thing, but the food here isn't worth writing home about. Agreed. After serving the stuff for a few months now, I agree with her. But at least the milkshakes are good. Here are the really old-fashioned kind made with real ice cream and ingredients. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. And not the powdered mix and flavored syrups like the fast food places. The waitress must have been less busy than I assumed because she brought my shakes to me only a few minutes later. Aw, thanks, coworker, whose name I apparently don't know. I pull the spoon from the vintage-looking ice cream glass and lick it clean. Heck yeah! What happened? Oh, so good! I stir at the shake a little before I take a sip. A man rushes in through the diner's front doors. He looks like he ran the whole way here with something tucked. Aw, did he get us a gift carefully under his arms? Aw. I immediately recognize his sleeveless hoodie and blue shirt. What's up, stranger? He quickly scanned the diner in a bit of a panic. He was running late and probably thought that I must have already left. Honestly, if I wasn't enjoying this amazing milkshake, I probably should have. I was one of the few people in the diner, but he still didn't seem to notice me very quickly. I wave him over. A smile of relief spreads across his face. Still winded, he hurries down the row of booths and sits across from me. Hi! You're late! Aww. I know. I'm so sorry. I had to make a quick stop. He speaks between breaths. I don't know where he came from, but he must have ran the whole way when he realized that he was running late. Well, at least, you know, he tried to get here somewhat quickly. Giving a timid smile, he pulls out the long white box that he was carrying. He places it on the table and slides it over to me. Here, I brought this for you. Thinking about earlier today in the park, it might have been a little creepy to... Aw, so you're self-aware. Okay, cool. Maybe you're not that bad. Maybe. I say while noticing that you got fangs. I thought I might get you a little something as a way of apologizing. Aw. If it was awkward for you, of course. Yeah, it was pretty awkward. We're both awkward, I can tell. He got something from me? Really? It better not be a severed ear or fingers or something. Oh, Jesus. Opening the box, I look inside. I see 2 long-stem roses with deep red petals. The thorns were... Aww, and they were bummish. I'm gonna be dead honest. I've gotten flowers before, but I've never gotten roses. Aww! It's nice! They're lovely! Thank you! Why are you giving me that face? He smiles as I take the roses out of the box gently, as if the thorns were still in the stems. I draw the aroma in deeply. They were so wonderfully fresh. Aww. It's no bouquet or anything, but I thought they looked nice. Well, thank you, Mr. Bags Under the Eyes Man. He watches me admire his gift. Sure. They are very nice. Thank you. I place the roses gently back in their box. He can't possibly grin any wider. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure he can go a little wider. You realize that he is staring at me, maybe just as little too long for comfort, so he averts his eyes shyly. But there were a few nagging questions that have been hanging over me like a storm cloud. And while he was in such a good mood, I figured that I should inquire a little bit about this cute but bizarre stranger. Yeah, very bizarre. Dinner in a greasy spoon diner with a stranger carrying a box of roses didn't seem ordinary, and I had to make sure he wasn't going to propose at the cash register. Jesus! I can see that happening with how this is going. Okay, yeah, I would be concerned too. I stirred the milkshake with the straw for a second or two. So, how did you know that I work here? Oh, well, I walk by this place rather often on my walks. I catch glimpses of you through the window from time to time when you're working. I tried coming in, but I get cold feet and just keep walking. Aww! No, you're not. No! You know what? I take back all I said. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're not a loser. He glares down at the table shamefully. I reach over and give his hand a reassuring pat. Pat, 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 pat. No, you're not a loser. Do you know what? I don't even know your name. My name? Oh fudge. Sore subject? Real sorry. The smile on his face fades into a slight grimace before his gaze drifts off to the side. I really don't like my name. Honestly, I'd rather be called something else, like a nickname or something. Oof. He must have a really horrible name, or really horrible parents that he wants to disassociate with. Okay, how about... I saw on the Twitter and like in the Patreon that people were calling him YB. YB okay? For your boyfriend. How about YB? It also kind of isn't the YB also the name of the little boy from Coraline? Hell yeah, you get to be the creepy boy from Coraline. Genius. He seems pleased with what I came up with, despite how silly or tacky it might have been. Yeah, that's much better. Honestly, thank you. You're welcome. I reassure him and give him another gentle squeeze. His hand another gentle squeeze. The expression of disgust instantly evaporates into delight over the name I gave him. Yep. Wow, I didn't even realize now, but he's got some really beautiful... They're just two dots. The vivid color left me taking the deep blue hue, and I didn't realize I was staring until he spoke up. Are we having a moment, or what? God damn it. A blush spreads across his cheeks as he squeezes my hand back. Sorry! I pull my hand from his, cursing myself for staring like that. Wow, now I'm the awkward one. No, I've always been awkward. What are you talking about? I look away shyly. I can feel the heat radiating from my cheeks, and I imagine them glowing bright red like a Christmas light. The thought makes my cheeks warmer and probably even more red. Same way, girl. Same. He chuckles and shakes his head. Hey, there's nothing to be sorry for. He reassures me with a soft smile. He looks around for something to break the tension, and his eyes fall upon my milkshake. Hey, I was supposed to buy you something. Well, you were a bit late, so you couldn't. Besides, you already got me roses. The roses are really sweet. I've never gotten roses before. Well, yeah, well, you kind of already did. I point to the box of roses. Besides, we could share this? Just as long as I get the cherry. Deal? As long as it's not one of those, the fake, like, candied cherries that they put in milkshakes. As long as it's a real cherry, yes, I will definitely take the cherry. If it's a fake one, no thanks. I scoot the milkshake towards him. He looks aside, reaching over to take it. Man, our first date and you're the one buying. I'm very terrible at this. It's fine, my first date was even more awkward than this. Don't worry about it, dude. Well, how about you buy next time? I also wasn't that confident. Jesus. His eyes go wide and he stares at me with surprise. Yeah.
Next time? You want to meet up again?
Yeah, why not? I'm sorry for calling you creepy and whatnot earlier, but this was nice. Well, this wasn't a total disaster, right? So, yeah. His face grows as red as a match and mine had, and he stammers wildly as all of his thoughts unexpectedly evaporate into an explosion of joy. I mean, I guess it wasn't. I mean, I don't think so, but I don't want to argue with you. It was cute seeing him struggle for a coherent thought, while also trying to contain his happiness. His happiness of being with me, of all people, right? Still, as much as I was enjoying his company, and regardless of how flattering it has been, I couldn't stay long. I look out the window in a bit of an exaggerated way in order to get his attention. It's getting dark. I don't like walking home late at night. How about we continue this on our next date? Standing up from my seat, I pull out one of the napkins from the dispenser. Do you have a pen? Who has a pen nowadays? Oh, I think I do. Other than, like, you know, older moms and dads who, like, carry a purse around. Like, who carries a pen? And in business people, yeah, but who carries a pen anymore? Oh, I think I do. He pulls one from his pockets and hands it to me. I write down my name and number, and smiling, pass the pen and napkin back to him. Here, call me and we can hang out again soon, okay? Taking pen and napkin from my hand, he gazes down at the number in complete awe before looking back up to me. Honestly, dude, same. Of course, I'd love to see you again. Whee! I walk to the register, pay for the shake, and with another quick look back at him, I wave and leave the diner. I walk more quickly to try to make it back to the apartment before nightfall. It gets colder outside, but for some reason, I feel warm the whole way back. Aww. Once I'm finally back in my apartment, I quickly walk to my room so I don't disturb my oh no. What is with the ambience? Jesus! Judging by the sounds coming from the other side of the wall, they seem to be having another study session. Fuck! I wish they would just be more quiet. I have to live here too. What is with my wallpaper? What? I don't bother to turn on the lights in my room and flop heavily on my bed, face first into the mattress, limbs spread wide. Letting out a long, loud groan that made the couple next door pause for a brief moment, I eventually roll onto my back and stare up at the ceiling. Despite having so many other things on my mind earlier, my thoughts never strayed far from YB. Looking over the box that was still in my hand, I open it one more time. I pull out the bundled roses and, smiling a little, draw on their sweet, fragrant fragrance again. I hope he calls soon. Okay, good night. Wait, what? Wait! He was in the window. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Wait, no. I made a mistake. Goodness. I'm gonna take a quick break and go get something to drink, and then I'll be right back and we'll play some of the other options. I need a break from that, Jesus. Okay, drink acquired. Let's get back into it. Figured, I think there's a skip option up in the top corner. Gotta move my mic. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's play again. We'll just skip to where the choice was made, and then we'll just redo the same one, but not accept the roses, which makes me feel absolutely awful, but... what? What the... Oh, something must have happened. One sec. Sorry. Okay, we should be back to normal now. Wait, did I unmute myself? Oh, it's still unmuted. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Now let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's just a bug or something? Don't know. Hi, I'm back! Yep. And skip. Whee! Hi! Whoa, hey there. Yeah, dinner sounds nice, uh-huh. Oh, I'm gonna feel awful about this, aren't I? Hi, buddy! Where's the thing? Oh, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad. Gee, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry! I have to do this. I need to know all the options. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I look at the creepy black ribbon. I wonder if there's a card that reads, "To my future murder-suicide." Not at all thrilled with the gift, I place it callously. No! I know this is the option I chose, but no. His face drops and he reaches. Aw, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't like them, I can head out and get you something else. What do you like? Daisies? Sunflowers? Lilies? I fold my arms, annoyed with how pathetic he was being. Jesus Christ! I don't like this. Your name. No. Come on. You show up late, bring me some roses that look like they came from a funeral home, and I had to buy myself a milkshake while I was waiting for you. Do you think that's some cliche? Cliche! What do you mean cliche? What? No! His shoulders fall, holding the roses close to his chest, he mutters awkward. Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'll pay for the milkshake.
No, it's fine. I'll pay for it. You don't have to. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have chose his path. No. He's a pathetic little... No! What the... He's bending over backwards to... No! How did you know I work here anyways? Wanting to know why he knew about this place, I stir my milkshake and I wait while he fumbles over his thoughts. Oh, I walk by here often. Almost every day, in fact. I catch little glimpses of you through the window whenever you're working, so that's how I know. I mean, I try coming in to see you, but I lose my courage every time. Well, that's not creepy or anything. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. He sinks more into seat. No. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. His whimpering eyes look up to mine. I'll make it up to you. I'll take you to a nicer place next time. And I'll be more punctual to you. It's fine. No. He clutched. Oh, it's... No, baby. This man is desperate, isn't he? No! Stop! He's acting like a drowning man mentally paddling. Aren't we doing the same thing with our financial situation? What the fuck? I reach for my milkshake after my tummy rumbles at me. Less talking, more eating. As the thought of ice cream chilling my parched tongue passes, I think about the empty fridge at the apartment. Nothing in it but ice trays and sauce packets. I could go for a decent meal at a bit. No, we are not going to be taking advantage of this poor little baby. Pulling the soft treat closer to me, I start eating, keeping the creepy man in suspense. I take my time, intentionally ignoring him whenever he tries to stop. Why? It was surprising that he hasn't counted his losses and left her. Yes, just do so. Just go. This version of me is a bitch. He must be very desperate to want to make it up. Oh! I lick the spoon clean, let out a satisfied sigh, and lean back in my seat. Alright, I suppose I could give you a second chance. I mutter, mainly to myself, and lick the bits of ice cream from the corner of my lips. Oh, honey, no, just go find a better girl than me. Go, just go. Go find somebody better. You deserve better, just go. Even if you're a little awkward, that's fine. Just go. Go. Be free. Aw. Really? You mean it? But you better be on time and bring No, I don't want chocolates. Be on time, maybe, but don't be like that. No, honey. Honey. I ordered before standing from the table, talking next to him. I pointed to a napkin dispenser on the table. Write your number and I might call you when I get some spare time. Yes, of course. He stutters, snatching a napkin and pulling a pen from his pocket. He quickly writes down his number on the paper before handing it to me. I'll do better. Much better next. No, you did good. You did fine. It's fine. No. Taking the napkin, I look the number and notice that there is no name on it. Are you trying to be anonymous or something? I show him the napkin and tap my finger where a name should be. Oh shit. Honestly, fair reaction to everything that I just said to him. Fair. Fair. He goes eerily quiet. The uneasy, pathetic expression that he wore turns to pure disgust. Good. My name is a joke, you know. To be honest, I would prefer to go by whatever you prefer to call me. What? You hate your name that much? He nods before looking back up to me. He squeezes the pen. Eh? You can call me a bad nickname for all I care. That's what I deserve for such a terribly— No, honey! He did have a No, he did not! Okay, how about... I'm sorry. I'm sorry! How about I'm sorry? No, don't be pleased with that! He seemed pleased with what I came up with, despite how silly or tacky am I. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better, honestly. Thank you. He gives me a little smile and nods. He writes it down on the fragile bit of disposable paper before handing it. No! Ivy, no! 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 Just pay for my shit. Why? Aw. I rolled my eyes before taking my leave. It was getting dark after all, and I didn't really like walking home at night. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I walk by the waitress and tell her that the guy in the sleeveless hoodie was paying for the shake. She could tell me that I was in those— She could tell that I was in one of those moods and just shrugged silently. I didn't look back before I left. Dad's damn diner. It was getting cold outside and I could feel my skin growing goosebumps. Maybe it was the dropping temperature, or the ice cream cooling me down from the inside out? I don't know. I glanced back at the diner to make sure that the creep— I'm sorry, wasn't following me. He sat twisted around in the booth, watching me leave. He waved, but I turned and can't walk. Why? I took a sharp, unusual turn down a road opposite where I live, just in case. It'll take more time to circle back and get home, but it's better safe than sorry. By the time I passed the diner a second time, he was no longer in the booth by the window, but the waitress was cleaning the plates from his table. At least that weirdo enjoyed a meal. My stomach growled bitterly. Next time, I will make him— No! Order me everything off the— No! That's way too petty! Jesus! Damn, it's getting cold out. Well, considering your heart is as cold as ice, yeah. Once back at my place, I groan loudly when I overhear my roommate and their study partner doing much more than studying. Video games? Walking by the room, I pound loudly on the door. Oh Jesus, other people are trying to live here, you know! I yell before storming into my room. Okay, that's a fair response, considering it seems like I haven't gotten sleep. Everything I did to Wybie was awful! Oh, I didn't turn on my light. last time. Flopping into my bed, face down and limbs out, I let out a long, miserable groan. I take a moment to rest before rolling over onto my back to stare at the ceiling. With a napkin in my hand, I look at the sloppy handwriting, give a scoff, I toss it to the floor by the— No! Meh. I'm not even gonna bother with him right now. I have too much to deal with at work tomorrow that I don't need a whiny creep on my mind. God, I hate this version of me. Too tired to even get undressed, I roll over and drift off to sleep. Is he gonna show up here again? Yep, there he is! That's what I saw last time. Jesus! Restart. Hopefully I don't have to exit and come back in again. I mean, if I do, oh well, but... Ay, de. Hey, Didi, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Hopefully it doesn't do it. If it goes back to the bedroom, I'm gonna jump out and then jump back in again. God dang it! Okay, one sec, I'll be back. Okay. Ah, wrong one. No, stop. Give me the... Oh my god. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go with the no, you creep route, I guess. I feel bad, though. Nah. My name is still Peace. Welcome, Peace. You two have fun again. My life has been chaotic, because I keep skipping through all my dialogue. Hey! Look, I'm really sorry, but... What? No! I'm sorry! I pulled my hand away from his. I thought that I would normally try to at least attempt to be polite when I turned down someone's advance, but the stranger's presumptuousness made my skin crawl. He sits there for a moment, with a firm stare before pulling his hand away in a reluctant retreat. Oh, I see. I think I'm getting mixed messages from you. I'm getting mixed well, before, when I was still a little wary, I was getting the mixed messages, not... What? Considering that, yes, you think this is the... You're thinking game mode, fourth wall break. Oh yeah, she's here because I'm her boyfriend, because that's the name of the game. Yes, I could get the mixed messages, but this is a game, I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't make much sense for you to come here and then not want me. I went with the good route already. I stand up from the bench and turn to leave. Hopefully I can get back to the more frequented parts of the park before any other creeps crawl out from under the rocks and bushes. Where are you going? He stares back at me from the bench, but I can't read his expression. It's kind of blank, like a golf ball. I'm sorry. It is a tempest of mixed emotions, and none of them are as positive or playfully awkward as when I first met him. It's getting late. I'm going to head home. I lied. I glance over my shoulder to find the nearest path out of the park into the nearest public street. Fair enough. Oh, well, maybe I can walk you home then. No! No! Thank you! Look, it's nothing personal, but you're coming off as kind of creepy. I'm not really that comfortable around you. I'm really sorry. He rubs his arm awkwardly. Oh, I'm sorry! Creepy? But... I'm sorry! But I Oh shit. Sorry, I have to go. I cut him off and start walking away, occasionally looking over my shoulder. I don't want him creeping up on me while my back was turned. He never moves, he just sits there with a forlorn look on his face and stares quietly at the ground. I'm sorry. Oh, this is new. Fresh! Preach! I wander around the city a little bit more, visiting places I normally wouldn't visit. Fair enough. Jeez, it's windy in here. Ugh, my paranoia has gotten me looking over my shoulder. Wonder if he still might be lurking somewhere behind me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. God, this is amazing. The ambient noises. Holy shit. Holy cow. But who knows? Some guy who presumes that he's your boyfriend before either of you even know each other's names is probably not the most psychologically healthiest of people. Are they? Probably not. Yeah, that's creepy enough to warrant him my cold shoulder. Still, the way I left him behind like that, hello crow, was making me feel like I thought I was a jerk. Yeah, I'm the jerk. I come across a local florist shop that I remember passing on a few of my downtown walks. I've always been meaning to stop in and pick up some flowers for the apartment, but I can never seem to find the time. Well, I have time now, and I could use a diversion, so why not? Walking in, I look around and take in the rather pleasant aroma of the shop. Yeah, it's really cute! I like that. These are cute. I like it. I wander past the quaint displays of flower arrangements, potted plants, and the small gift bags of succulents. I had a particular purchase in mind. From a rustic wooden shelf display containing the flowers and various houseplants came a lovely, pungent fragrance from the deep red roses. Oh, is this where he got them from? Being mindful that some still had their thorns, I reach out to pick one up. Ah, goddammit. I feel a hand brush against mine. Alright, bachelor number 2. I pull my hand away and glance at the person that I didn't see on the other side of the display.
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Where did you come from? The man from the park beams upon seeing me and gives me a smile before pulling the rose out. I didn't know you shopped here too. I don't. This is like the first time I'm coming in here, I think. I don't! I say, startled by his presence. Also, are you not hurt by holding it? There's thorns all over that. The man then gestures to me with a finger over his lips. This ain't a library. Shh! It's a small shop. There's no need to raise your voice. It's not a library! His comment rubs me the wrong way, but I try to compose myself. Did you follow me here? I whisper harshly, unsure if crossing paths with him again was a pure coincidence or if I needed to worry about him after all. Yeah, we need to worry. What? Of course not. He looks a little hurt by my— Oh, I'm sorry! I come here almost every day, you know. Uh-oh. Was I really being a dick to him? He fumbles around with the roses in his hand, and his eyes stay shyly focused on the ground. I love flowers. This little shop is the only one nearby, so I come here a lot to see what new bouquets they have made and see if they have any on sale. Aww? I'll admit that sometimes I get a glimpse of you through the windows of the diner that you work at, and lately I've been meaning to walk in and finally say hi, but I lose my nerves and stay out. Okay, listen. At the date, that seemed like kind of cute, but here it seems a little stalkerish. Just a little. Just a little. We'll just go full, you're a stalker creepy guy route right now. You've been watching me? Are you serious? What kind of creep are you? But it's not like that. He reaches his hand out towards my shoulder in an attempt to console and calm me down. No! Not wanting his greasy don't be that mean. Jesus, hands anywhere on me, I flinch away in shock and disgust. Don't touch me! I hiss at him. And then turn and storm out of the floor shop. I don't look back. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm really sorry. Jesus! No! Oh, get some peroxide. Jesus, you don't know if those roses have been fully cleaned. Hang on. No. It's finally getting dark out. Ugh, I hate walking home at night. After crossing paths with a crazy stalker, I have a good reason for it. And now I'm out later than I wanted because I was trying to take a longer, less traveled path home. Just in case that creepy guy knew more about my habits. Shit. I'll need to find new places to hang out at. And probably a new job. Gee, don't need to go that far. Just call the police if you think it's that bad. Then, if it escalates further and the police can't handle it, then yeah, sure. Hang out at different spots, get a new job. But get the police involved first if you think it's that bad. I storm into the apartment and slam the door behind me before doing another full-body shudder. I hear the rummaging sound of my roommate and the study partner in the kitchen come to an abrupt silence after I unceremoniously arrive home. I race by to my bedroom. They have a habit of walking around naked after their study sessions, and I don't even want to see if they're dressed. Ow! No, dude! Roomie, that's not cool. In my room, I flop down on my bed and muffle a frustrated scream with my pillow. One moment. Where's my pillow at? There it is. There. Done. How many people have done that, I wonder? I don't even know if you could hear me. God damn it. That honestly felt good, though. After a moment, I roll over on my back and stare up at the ceiling, trying to forget about my day. Trying to forget about him. Before I fall asleep from sheer exhaustion, my last thought was a simple wish. Man, I hope I never see that weirdo again. Well, if you look out this window, you'll find out you're gonna see him again real soon. Alright. Okay, let's pretend it's not that bad. Oh boy. Hi, baby. Hi. Alright, please don't do it again. Just go to the park. God damn it. Okay, I'll be back again. Okay, fix it again. Hello again! Play. I am still peace. Welcome back. Brrr. Brrr. Ran. What? No! I'm sorry! I guess that's not too bad. Maybe I am overreacting? I guess that's understandable. I mutter. It's difficult for me to notice people when I'm walking the same path almost every day. Yeah, same. Like a mindless robot. I guess that I can't really judge him for my lack of awareness. Look, I have to get going, I say, breaking the silence between the two of us. He clears his throat to muster up his courage. As he steps closer, hesitates on a question for a brief moment, then finally speaks. I know you have no interest in me, and I get that, but can I at least see you again? Not on a date or anything, just to hang out. I feel as though we got off to a bad start. Why? I don't even know your name. My name? It's a joke, really. I much prefer if you made a nickname for me. Ivy! The smile on his face fades into a slight grimace before his gaze drifts off to the side. I don't really like my name. Honestly, I'd rather be called something else, like a nickname or something. He must have a really horrible name, or really horrible parents that he wants to disassociate with. Taking this moment, I figure there's no real harm in making a nickname for him. After all, it'll be easier for me to remember. Well, how about... Wybie. How about Wybie? He seems pleased with what I came up with, despite how silly or tacky it might have been. Yeah, that's much better, honestly, thank you.
No problem. Even creepy guys need a little love.
I look outside the window and see that the sun is getting low in the sky. Well, it's getting dark. I better get going home. It was nice to meet you, Wybie. I turn to leave the shop. Hey, wait! What? I'm not... What? What? Wybie calls out to me. I turn to see him smiling sheepishly. Can I at least walk you home? I suppose? He tries to keep a cool composure as I accept his offer. I can see it in his eyes that he is struggling not to bounce all over the walls. Aww. I know that he still has a thing for me, but this time around he wasn't pushing it and was instead respecting my not wanting to date. Nice! He glances at the rose that was still in his hand and then holds it out to me. My mind goes blank for a second before I find myself nodding. Again, I've never gotten roses from a person, so yes, please. That's really nice. Thanks. You don't have to, though. No, I insist. Ah! He smiles and walks me to the cashier. He pulls out a wallet and thumbs through some small bills while the florist wraps the rose and places it in a stark white box. Yep, this is definitely where he got it from. With the rose purchase, he hands the box to me. Also, why small bills? Are you a stripper? Kidding. Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's.
I leave the store with him, and together, we walk to my apartment. The walk is surprisingly nice, and the two of us go back and forth in conversation. Wybie, surprisingly, did most of the talking, Jesus. He just kept going on about his job as a product tester and how most of his products were cheap. Okay, that's your job. Once we arrive at my apartment, Wybie looks down at me. Taller? Tall? Tall? Kidding. And tucks his hands into his pockets. Yeah, maybe. Oh god. Well, home sweet home. He grins shyly. We stand in the hallway, neither of us knowing exactly what to say next. Oh no, I started hearing faint sounds of my roommate and their study partner messing around inside, you know, playing video games. Wybie hears them too, and his eyes get a bit wide. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cringe over the sounds and the mental images of the two. No! No! Ah, don't give me weird. No! Wybie was avoiding eye contact and his cheeks were getting flushed. He was imagining the same thing too. I never felt so embarrassed. Same. More or less. I mutter, hesitant to open the door in front of him. Good call. Understanding my reluctance to go inside from both my promiscuous roommate and my insecurity of having a total stranger outside my apartment, he stepped away to give me a little space. Aw, thanks. Well, I better get going then. When did you want to meet up? I mean, when you get the time. I think for a minute. Nope, my schedule's completely full again because my job hates me. Shit, I work all day this week. Not a single day off to my name. Same. I don't know. Tomorrow's a slow day since it's Sunday. You can come over if you like. It's that small mom and pop diner by the record store. Having me pose as a customer to exchange your break time. Devious. Oh! Oh no! Oh! I like it. Hi. Hi. What sharp teeth you have. Hi. Does anybody else know that meme of, so what's your type? The person, like, looks away off in the distance, just, like, thinking about yanderes. I don't have a type. Oh, God. Hi. Hi. Hello. No. Okay, thank God. Oh, no. Oh, he flashes a wry smile before turning and walking down the hall. I'll be there around noon then. Thanks, buddy. He looks over his shoulder, smiles, and waves as he saunters further down the hallway and towards me. I don't really hear somebody say saunters when it's a female. You go, dude, you go. Strut your stuff. Jesus. Everything was quiet in my apartment except for the rummaging sound of my roommate's study part. No. I shield my eyes and I walk past. I have a habit. Yep, after. Yep. I don't bother to turn on the lights in my room. I flop down my bed, face first into the mattress, and limbs spread out like a star. Letting out a loud and long groan, I eventually roll onto my back and stare up at the ceiling. It was a rather eventful day. I got a little quiet time and even made a new acquaintance, despite how we got off on the wrong foot at first. Too tired to get up and find a vase or glass for the rose, I rested on my nightstand. I don't bother getting undressed. I pull the blankets over myself, roll over, and let myself drift off to sleep. Hi! Looks like you didn't go home. Great. Alright. What is this, like fifth time's the charm? Oh, this is like the 6th time's the charm. Alright, let's hope it works. Hi, buddy. Oh, Jesus! Where's my water? Holy shit, no! No! Oh, that was... No! I love horror games, but I didn't expect to get jump scared in this. Hello? Ugh. I'll be back again. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared me so bad, dude. Bruh. That's cool. Fuck you. Honestly, fair enough. Twice in a row. I should have expected it. God damn it. Oh, I didn't type it. God. What the fuck? Oh, one more down the second path. Oh wait, I should be skipping. One more down the second path. Then we do the last path. Oh my god.
You're a jumpy one, aren't you?
Yes, I am! Fuck you! No, fuck you. Don't give me that face. You scared me. God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, so now we're gonna reject him walking home. YB. YB. Okay. How about YB?
Yay.
No thanks, I'll be fine. His shoulders slouched and his smile faded, but only a little. He snaps his finger to feign disappointment. Ah, dang, I rejected twice in one day. Today hasn't been that kind to me. I'm sorry. But how about we hang out tomorrow? I smile and shake my head before putting the rose back where it came from. I work all this week, so I don't really have time for anything. Well, how about I stop by your work tomorrow? You take breaks, right? I nodded, and leaving the flowers where they were, we walked out of the shop together. Oh, thank God he didn't squeeze it so hard that he bled again. Ugh. Hi! Yeah, it's that crusty ma and pa diner, and it's not that busy most days. If you just want to stop by and chat for a bit, you can. Honestly, the thought of having someone to casually be around sounded nice, but I don't want him to get the wrong message. But just a fair warning, I won't be able to talk much if you're not buying anything to eat or drink. Hi, not that face again, oh my God! Hello. I'll bring a few bucks then. Anything worth getting food poisoning from? I chuckle as he smiles wryly. Ah. The milkshakes are the best I've had for a long time. I'll take your word for it. He looks over my shoulder and sees that the shadows of trees and buildings are getting longer. Well, you better hurry. It's getting dark. He nodded before turning around and taking his leave. He looks over his shoulder, smiles, and waves as he saunters further down the road opposite my party. You get it, boy! I watch him walk down the sidewalk for a moment before going my own way. Into the sky. Okay, we get home again. Everything was quiet at my apartment, except for the rummaging sound of my roommate's study partner in the kitchen. I shield my eyes and walk past. They have a habit of walking around. Yep, same thing. Yep. Ugh. I don't bother to turn on the lights in my room. I flop down on my bed, face first into the mattress, and limbs spread out like a star. Letting out a loud and long groan, I eventually roll onto my back and stare up at the ceiling. It was a rather eventful day. I got a little quiet time, and I even made a new acquaintance, despite how we got off on the wrong foot at first, yep. Ugh, I'm so exhausted. I don't bother getting undressed. I pull the blankets over myself, roll over, and let myself drift off to sleep. Honestly, a good idea for not getting undressed, especially with the timing he has. That would be very, very creepy. No thanks. You know, if it's not already creepy enough that he's showing up in my window. I have an early shift tomorrow. Yep, because if I got changed, hello! Please don't jump scare me again, dude! Please! I just have one more path. Please don't. Please don't jump scare me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, thank God. It's probably not going to matter. I'm probably going to have to restart the game again because it's going to go... Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, BRB. Not end stream. Oh, God. No, not. What am I saying? No, not starting. God damn it. There we go. Alright. One more time. Please don't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm bracing myself. Oh, I didn't have to. Okay, cool. I don't play enough horror games anymore. I've become soft. You two have fun. Yep. One more path. One more path. My life has been chaotic. Especially whenever I zoom by, like so. Alright, dot dot dot. This comforting silence only grows. Still unsure and confused by the situation, I couldn't find words. It was just so sudden. He seemed to take the hint and pulls his hand away from mine. Looking away, he chuckles awkwardly. Hey, I get it if you don't want me to be your boyfriend. I just thought I'd take the chance to ask you out. Aww. If he is guilt-tripping me, he's doing a terrible job at it. Nah, it's working on me. But at least he's taking the hint rather than pushing it. Well, it's just that I don't even know you, so... Don't worry, I get it. Oh, how nice. He says, not at all expressing disappointment, but more along the lines of showing understand. Hey! This is a good route. I suppose it'd be a little weirded out too if some random stranger came up and asked me out on a date. Flattered, but still a little uneasy. He is taking the rejection well. No tantrum or pressure of any sort.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Thank God. I better get going then. It was nice talking to you, though. He says, looking back over to me and giving me a smile before getting himself off the bench and taking his leave. Okay, bye! I watch him walk off, feeling sort of terrible for how things ended the way they did. Nah, this was probably the best option. Maybe I'll apologize to him if I ever see him again. I stay in the park a little while longer after that odd event. I didn't know if I should go after him or just shake it off and enjoy the rest of my afternoon. Oh. I wander out of the city a little more, visiting places I normally wouldn't visit, like last time. Fresh! Ugh, my paranoia's got me looking over my shoulder, wondering if he might still be lurking somewhere behind me. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things? But who knows, some guy who presumes that he's your boyfriend before either of you even know each other's names is probably not the most psychologically healthiest of people, are they? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's creepy enough to warrant my cold shoulder. Still, the way I left him behind like that was making me feel like maybe I was the jerk. This feels the same. I come across a local florist shop that I remember passing on a few of my downtown walks. I've always been meaning to stop in and pick up some flowers for the apartment, but I can never seem to find the time. Well, I have time now and I could use a diversion, so why not? Walking in, I look around and take in the rather pleasant aroma of the shop. I wander past the quaint displays of flower arrangements, potted plants, and the small gift bags of succulents. I had a particular purchase in mind. We're going for the roses, aren't we? From a rustic wooden shelf display containing the flowers and various houseplants came a lovely pungent fragrance from the deep red. Yep. Is this the same?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Oh! Is there anything different? Oh, it must all be the same again. Well, if it's the same, is it? Yeah, it's all the same. Yeah. I guess we'll look at it as a nice creepy grin one more time. Well, actually, I skipped past the fudge. Okay. And Baba Boy. Okay. I'll just stop it here at this screen. Well, that was fun, despite getting jump scared a few times. I really recommend going and supporting Inverted Minds Inc. over on Patreon, giving them a follow on Twitter. If you need to find their Twitter, you can go to mine. One sec. Yep, you can go to mine, so you can go and say hi to them and give them the full support that they need. Be aware that this game is 18 plus. Obviously, because we're dealing with a Yandere. Hello. But yeah, definitely go support them on Patreon. That's also where you can get access to Day 2. The creator said that they don't want anybody, putting out on YouTube or Twitch or anything, Day 2 and beyond. Actually, I should be checking up on the Patreon again, because they said that yesterday that they were going to be posting Day 3, so I'm gonna go see if that's available, and I'm probably gonna continue playing this in my own time. But I thank you all for coming out and enjoying the stream with me. If you could definitely give me a follow on any of these platforms, I would really, really appreciate it. As well as over at Casting Call Club. Over there you can hire my services as a voice actress. But other than that, I thank you guys all for your time. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye!